Hey guys! So today I'm going to be doing my current foundation routine for you. Let's get started. I'm going to start by pinning my hair back for you and getting that out of the way. I'm going to start with misting my face with some Fix Plus, which if you've seen my other videos you already know I'm obsessed with it. And the foundation I am using today is Covergirl's Ready Set Gorgeous. I am using the shade 110 Creamy Natural. It's a little too dark and a little too yellow for me right now, but we will work with it. I have a tendency to get shades that are a little too dark for me. In my brain, I'm a little darker than what I am in real life. I like to think I am. So the first thing I start with is just dot it along my face here. Let me grab my mirror. And I like to put a little more product on my cheek area than what I do on, say, my forehead or my nose, because I do have a lot more redness on my cheeks. And the Fix Plus is what I used as my primer. Sometimes I'll go in with Professional, sometimes I won't use any primer. I guess it just depends on if I feel like it. I don't usually notice a big difference with a primer. I haven't really tried them that often. I don't know. I'm not a huge primer person. Next I'm going in with my damp Beauty Blender. This is the black one, the Pro one. I like this one a lot. The texture of it is a lot different than the pink one. It's a lot softer, I think. And from what it says, I know on the box at least, because I got it in a set with the pink one and the little micro one, which I don't like the micro one. This one gives you a fuller coverage than the pink one, and I like it a lot. So we are just going to bounce this all over the skin here. And do not forget to bring it down the neck. And if the color is a little off, do not forget to bring it onto your ears. Otherwise, you're going to have that line of demarcation right there, right in front of your ear, and that's where it looks like you're wearing a mask. So, always remember to bring that right there onto your ear. Because I do have that redness there on my cheek, I'm going to add a little more coverage. With concealer. Today I am using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I'm using shade 15 Fair and going in with that right here. Done. Okay, then we are going to blend out the concealer. I like to take the pointy end and blend out the parts under the eyes. And typically I do not have under eye makeup on when I do my under eye concealer, but because I did the makeup tutorial, I do. But usually I like to get right up under there. Ooh, that was a good face. Right up under there with the concealer, with the pointy part of the Beauty Blender. And then bring it all the way out to the temples to continue the highlight. And then I bring it down around the corner of my nose here because I do get a lot of redness right there as well. And up here in the corner of my eye because it gets really purple. To set, I'm going in with Anastasia's banana powder here to set the places that I have the concealer at. The banana powder is just going to highlight those areas and set them in place. And when you're putting powder, you want to make sure to dab and not swipe, otherwise you're just going to take all your product off that you just put on. And then sometimes I will leave it at that, depending on the day and what I'm going to be doing and which foundation I choose to wear that day. For the most part, the outer perimeter of my face is pretty dry. I have pretty combination skin, so the center of my face is pretty oily. So sometimes I'll leave it at that. It depends, because there's some foundations that do not set very well. This one sets pretty well, but for the sake of it being a foundation video, I am going to set the rest of that foundation, and with that I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder, and again press into the skin. And this also helps, again, if your foundation is not quite set, it'll help with blending out blushes and your contour. If you ever have a problem when you put on your foundation and then you go to put on your blush or your contour and it just kind of sticks to your face and won't blend out, try putting powder on your face first before you put your blush or your contour on. It'll blend out way easier. And then after I powder my face, the last thing I like to do to set everything in, and of course if you watched any of my other videos, you already know what I'm going to say. MAC Fix Plus is my holy grail. This just makes my face look super dewy and looks gorgeous and soft and makes it look like I do not have powder on my face, so I love it and I like to drench myself in it. So after I put powder on, I like to set my face with, well, it doesn't really set it. It's not a setting spray. It's just going to make your skin look dewy, so I like to spray this on. So let that dry down a bit. Well, that is it for the foundation routine video. I hope you guys liked it, and if there's anything else you would like to see, just leave it in the comment below. Yes. If there's anything else you'd like to see, leave it in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and we will see you next time. Bye.